Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Remember, on My Opinion TV, we discuss news, sports, and general activities happening around the world, especially in Jamaica. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. This morning, we want to talk about a disturbing news a double murder in Gregory Park, and it is believed to be politically motivated. I can't confirm if it's politically motivated. We're waiting on the police report and the political ombudsman to see what they come up with. But at this point, we just want to make it clear that two men were killed execution style in Gregory Park, Portmore, on Thursday about 6 p.m. The deceased are Curtis Colthurst and Joshua Hook. And people in the area have said there have been tension in the community following nomination day activities. We can remember a situation between Raymond Price and Orlando Turlong of the Jamaica Labour Party. Turlong of the Jamaica Labour Party and Raymond Price of the People's National Party. We can also remember a video being circulated on social media of the police went to Cayman's Garden to speak to Price, and he was seen lying down on the ground saying he wasn't going to leave when the police wanted him to leave. And we remember Emancipation Day, shops were, I think one shop was burnt down, and the road was defaced with PNP slogan, and Orlando Turlong was vividly upset about it. But we just want to make it clear that we thought the Jamaican electorate had passed this stage of intimidation and past this stage of political violence. But as I said, I don't want to dwell too much on it and confirm or say anything that it's political, because I haven't seen any report from the police. But as I said, two men were killed over there in Gregory Park. Those lived in the area. You know, it's a political season. People will always say things, but those people live in the area said they were known political party supporters, and they were saying that the two men are from the area, and they are supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party. Another resident explained that one of the men was a community chef and he sold food and fish, especially in the community. He had his little business on the street side. But as I said in in as I said in a video earlier, that persons will use this political fever, political silly season, and commit acts of crime that they wanted to carry out long before, so that it could be blamed on politics. And if you're not careful, you will hear that Tom did or Tom was killed, and they put it in a political manner, when in truth and in fact, Tom was marked for death before politics, but they waited until politics come around so they can use the political euphoria, the political silly season, commit their acts, and then it will be blamed on politics. But you know, especially in this area, things will always be blamed on the politics at this point, due to the fact there was a earlier situation on nomination day, as I said, between Raymond Price supporters and Orlando Turlong supporters. Turlong is the sitting member of parliament, and Raymond Price is trying to outseat him. As to how that will go, you will have to go out and exercise your constitutional right, and then you will know who will be crowned your next MP. Also, a man was killed in Riversdale, St. Catherine, and some persons are saying the shootings were not linked, but there are also speculation that they might be related. But you know, as I said, Earlier in the week, a house was burnt in an area called Gulf that was also in Gregory Park. So it's just an unfortunate situation, uncomfortable situation, and we hope the police will intervene. We hope the police will do their investigations, and we have all confidence in the police that they'll do their investigations and find out what is the root behind all of this. Because as of late, the police have been doing excellent job. And speaking about excellent job, we go on to the next story where police in Westmoreland is saying that the death of the parish most wanted, Renor White, OC problem child, who was shot fatally by the police in Betheltown, Westmoreland on the 25th of August. Since the death of problem child, a lot of persons have come forward and have given the police information that the police are now saying that those information that were given from these people have cleared up a few cases that they had pending, saying White was on the police most wanted list in Westmoreland, and when his demise came, the police took 2 guns from him, a .38 revolver and an homemade gun. Now, as I was saying to you, the police is on a roll, and you have to give them credit where credit is due. They have been stepping up on pursuit of wanted men. They have been doing an excellent job in terms of cases, and they have been solving some cases quickly. Some notable cases and notable things that they have done so far: they took out St. James most wanted, Pricky Boy. They also held on to one of St. James most wanted, that is Planka. We also know they took out St. Anne most wanted. The other day he was killed in Kingston. We now see they have taken out Westmoreland most wanted. Then we also saw they took out 6 of Clarendon's most wanted. So the police is on a roll. And separate and apart from that, we saw where the prominent Portland businessman Beachy Stout, he was also arrested and charged. He had his court date yesterday and he was reprimanded. We also saw where the killing of Tamara Geddes, the police investigators end up doing all the hard work and only find out that it was her sister who was the main player behind her death. But as I said, I hope this killing of these 2 men is not politically motivated. And if it is politically motivated, we hope the police will get to the bottom of this, and persons will be brought to book and taken in and be charged. But that's it for another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until then, take care, be good, take care of your loved one, and always remember, look out for a neighbor.